What's going on, you guys? Bryce McKinley, Coach Sharpen. You know what time it is. Hey, in this video, I'm going to be talking about your KPIs and what you should track and what you probably shouldn't worry about and how to improve those metrics. And so by the end of this video, you're going to have a crystal clear understanding of what you need to be tracking, why it's important, and most importantly, out of all of that, how you can make your metrics better, have better results in your REI business. So with that said, let's go. Come with me.
If you don't know Bryce, he's crushing it. He's doing over 50 wholesale deals a month.
So KPIs. What is a KPI? It's a key performance indicator. It's those things that you're tracking. It's those metrics that help you get from A to Z, from 1 to 100, from 0 to hero. Your metrics or your KPIs are what and how you need to be working your business, but more importantly, they're what you should be tracking. So I'm often asked, hey Bryce, what do you track in your business and how do you improve your metrics? It's very simple. Track everything. That's right. I keep a daily and a weekly log. So my weekly log is a weekly planner of what I plan to do this week. And then every single day at the end of my day, I go through my calendar over here and I check off on my weekly planner what I did, but then I fill out a sheet that says, this is what I actually did. I track everything, not only from what I planned to do and what I actually did, but down into the nitty gritty. From the time that I start my morning to the time that I end my day. From my weekly and daily post and sheets and huddles and things like that. Every single thing is notated. But then there's the KPIs, the key performance indicators. So a lot of times the question that I'm asked is what is it that you track, Bryce? How are you and your organization not only doing so well, but how do you continuously get better? It's simple to me. Not only do I track everything, but I look at the trends, and when certain things are leveling off, how do I make them better? Or when they're dipping, how do I get them to go back up? And that's when I start looking at the KPIs, the key performance indicators, like how many dials were made from each salesperson, or maybe my sales team as a whole. Maybe this week they dialed 10,000 leads and last week they dialed 12,000 leads. Well, what happened? Comparing those two, right? How do you make those metrics better? You look at those KPIs and compare them against each other. So if you start tracking how many dials you made, then you take how many dials you made to how many contracts were contracted and signed to how many deals you actually closed. When you go back and look, you're going to find that you have months that maybe it's 10,000 dials. And I'm just using this as an example. But let's say on average, you're having 10,000 dials every single week. Well, you're looking at about 40,000 dials a month. Out of those 40,000 dials, let's just say hypothetically, you get 5 deals consistently every single month. But then you go and you look at a month where you have an influx or an increase in deals. I promise you, if you go back and look, you're going to see your dials go down, but your deals go up. Why? Self-explanatory after years of experience. Your salespeople are having better conversations. They've built a pipeline and maybe they have warmer leads that they're talking to. So maybe you want to start looking at what you're tracking when it comes to your follow-up. How many of those leads that are called initially are followed up a second time, a third time, a fourth time, a ninth time? And at what point on average is that deal or lead being converted to an actual deal? So you want to know how to improve your metrics? Track everything. And when you start tracking everything, look at the results that you're getting. And when they look really good, compare them to when they don't, and you'll see the difference. And whatever the difference is, that's where your place of focus needs to be. So when you see your calls dip, but your deals go up, and then your deals start going down and your calls start going up, you probably need to start having better conversations. Start coaching your team on what they're saying and how they're saying it versus the number of dials. You guys got to dial more. No, that's not always the case. But when you start looking at the trends and you track everything, when those things dip or rise, you'll be able to know exactly what it is that you need to work on to improve those metrics to have the REI results that you've been looking for. I hope this helps. God bless. Stay sharp, and I'll see you at the top. Peace. Bryce McKinley here, Coach Sharpen. You know what time it is. I want to personally thank you for watching these videos. You see, you might want to subscribe to this channel, and I'm not just saying that to get more followers, but the knowledge that I drop, I guarantee you won't get anywhere else. You see, the information that I give is not just the fluff that every other puru, screw and guru talks about. You might want to stay alert for what's happening next. So subscribe, hit the notification bell to keep you posted. You're not going to want to miss what I drop on this channel.
Every single